More of an informal, conversational, casual video today on a really cool mushroom that I've been picking, the black velvet bolete, Tylopilus alboater. So this is a member of the false porcini family, if I can call them that. I've only eaten one other mushroom from this group, and that is the one pictured here, which should be Tylopilus badiceps or something similar. This is the false porcini family that includes Tylopilus phelleus, and it's very tough to find a mushroom in this family that's not very bitter. One of the hallmarks is you can see the pores there on a young mushroom. When they get older, the hallmark of this family is that they have a pink hue to their pores. They will all have this if they're in Tylopilus. So really easy way to check with older specimens, see what you have. So quick notes on these, only east of the Rocky Mountains. Minnesota's at the very western edge of their range. We were looking in mixed hardwoods, grassy areas where you find porcini near red oak trees, streams and bodies of water, and check for them late July through September. One thing I found really interesting about this mushroom is that if I cut the mushroom into thin pieces and cook it until it's crisp, I get a completely different flavor than if I cut the mushroom into thick slices and saute them. So I'm going to treat the cap and stem differently, and we should see, yeah, look, 0 bugs. What a beautiful mushroom. Slice the cap kind of thick. Oh, just look at that. Just beautiful. I'm going to go like 1/4 inch slices here, like not a bug in it. For a simple way to cook them, kind of like lexinums with slightly older mushrooms, the stems get a little bit chewy, so I like to slice them separately from the caps as opposed to cutting them straight down and having a cross section. And I actually taste different flavors between the cap and the stem here, and it was really fascinating. But just a really simple way to cook them. This is one of the first ways I had them just all by themselves, and then I had them on a little bit of polenta afterward, as you'll see here. Just really simple, really clean flavors just to let the mushrooms shine. And I just put a little bit of color on them, a little salt and pepper, just a couple spoonfuls of cheesy polenta. Take the mushrooms, put them on top, a little bit of chives, and I'm going to add some wild caraway leaves and bellflowers and a little melted butter. And that was a great dish. Now, here's just a little brief intro on cooking them with cream. I'm about to try my first black velvet boletes that all I've done is slice the entire mushroom and sweat them in a little bit of butter. I added a little sprig of thyme, a splash of wine, and then just a little drizzle of cream, because cream will always amplify, almost always is going to amplify flavors, and I haven't tried it with dairy yet, so this is my first taste. I'm super excited, and I wanted you to be here for it. Here goes. I love writing about mushrooms. I love tasting different wild mushrooms. It's hard to describe just how good these are. I've eaten a lot of different boletes. They start out, the black velvet boletes start out with this cheesy taste. That's the only thing that I can describe as like some kind of glutamates, like Parmesan cheesy, that kind of get you right here. But there's a cheesy quality to them. I would kind of compare it to when I ate Blue Ridge Truffles last year. They had the same sort of, like, you know, whatever this glutamate or whatever it is that's in these different mushrooms, there's a cheesy quality to them. And it is really, really good and really cool. It's hard to describe how good these are. All right, one more. It is like unbelievably good. These are in the top few boletes that I've ever had. And I've eaten a lot of boletes. If you guys have these in your area, look around and see if you have them. This mushroom is absolutely incredible. and it needs to be on your list of things to look for. Just like with other boletes, the older mushrooms are going to get kind of spongy. These get kind of styrofoamy and soft, and they'll kind of crumble and fall apart. So older mushrooms you're going to want to dehydrate, and these are going to make really good soup or bisque or a crust for meat if you dry them out. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about the black velvet bolete, and I'm wishing you a wonderful, bountiful mushroom season. Thanks for watching.